You're shitting me. I've just cut the hole in the van. Just cut a hole in the van. And it's starting to rain. Like rain. Whoa. Welcome back to part 8 of our van conversion build. As you can see in today's video, we are fitting the windows. Now, I was absolutely shitting myself, but we cracked on and got on with it. And you can see I started by marking out for the beams to be cut out of this section to cut the hole in the side of the van. Straight into drilling the holes to allow the jigsaw blade to fit through so I can begin cutting, and then we moved on to cutting the hole. Now, I was petrified. I used these little glass suction cuppers to hold on to the side of the van panel to stop it falling through while I was cutting it, and then went back to finishing off the cuts which held it in place. And voila, there goes the panel. And it started to rain, obviously, as you've seen at the start of the video, but we cracked on. So I carried on with the filing of the window and then jumped straight into treating it with the Hammerite white paint. Then I added the lovely U-trim to keep it nice and clean, and then we went on to prepping the wet rain covered window. Great. So yeah, give it a good clean. Then we jump straight in with the primer, I believe it is. I think it like sort of activates the adhesive that you'll see me put on later. So I covered the entire window with this primer, and same with the van. All the way around the outside. I probably put way too much on. And then I went on with the adhesive, which I was told to put on the side of the van. And here it goes, the window being inserted into the section on the sliding door side. Then we moved on to taping it up to keep it in place while it dried. And here you can see my lovely wife thought it'd be hilarious to tape my mouth up because she's a comical genius. Not. We, of course, have 2 sliding windows going in, one for where the kids are sat and then one in the sliding door. So here is the second one going in, following the same process as before. There she goes, and we are on to a winner. Massive shout out to Camper Van Glass, part of Transporter HQ, where we purchased our windows. But we now have 2 working sliding windows. And here's my pretty face, very chuffed with himself having fit 2 beautiful windows. But as always, we've been the Van Henrys. Love you, bye.